Crystal habits explained.
Cubic. A crystal's habit generally refers to the common characteristic shape of an individual crystal or aggregates of that crystal. Now, when we talk about the cubic habit, which is perhaps the most easy to identify, we're referring to the crystals that form in shapes that reflect the symmetry of a cube. Now, this habit is characterized by three axes of approximately equal length that intersect at right angles, so 90 degrees. Some very good examples of minerals that exhibit a cubic habit are going to be things like halite, which is rock salt, pyrite, which is iron sulfide, galena, which is lead sulfide, or fluorite, which is calcium fluoride. The cubic crystal habit forms essentially due to the symmetrical atomic arrangement and equal bonding forces in minerals that crystallize within what's known as the isometric crystal system, which is a fancy way of saying cubic crystal system. And if you're unfamiliar with systems, we do have videos explaining this, but it's essentially how atoms appear geometrically in space. So atoms or ions in these minerals are arranged in three-dimensional repeating patterns that lead to the growth of crystals with equal edge lengths and 90-degree internal angles. Environmental conditions play a role here as well, because temperature, pressure, and chemical composition, as well as adequate space and time for growth, influence the formation of well-defined cubic crystals. I feel that if people were more familiar with crystal and mineral habits, it would make it much easier for people to identify things. I'm considering turning this into an extensive series because there is a lot of crystal habits that I can do. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea.